Born leaders, the visionary trailblazers. ENTJs are natural-born leaders. They possess a rare combination of charisma, strategic thinking, and unwavering determination. These individuals are often described as confident, assertive, and visionary. They have a clear vision of what they want to achieve and inspire others to follow their lead. ENTJs thrive in environments that challenge their intellect and allow them to take charge. They're not afraid to speak their minds or challenge the status quo. These individuals are driven by a deep-seated need to make a meaningful impact on the world around them. Their leadership style is often characterized by its directness and focus on efficiency. ENTJs are not afraid to delegate tasks and hold others accountable for their contributions. They believe in setting high standards and pushing themselves and others to achieve their full potential. While their boldness and ambition are admirable, it's important for ENTJs to temper their strong personalities with empathy and understanding. This balance is crucial for building strong relationships and fostering a positive and collaborative environment. A world of logic and action. How ENTJs navigate life. ENTJs approach the world with a unique blend of logic and action. Their primary function, extroverted thinking, drives them to analyze situations objectively, identify patterns, and develop strategic plans. They are highly rational individuals who prioritize logic and reason over emotion. This analytical approach allows ENTJs to excel in problem solving. They can quickly assess complex situations, weigh different options, and make sound judgments based on available information. Their secondary function, introverted intuition, complements their logical thinking by enabling them to see the bigger picture and anticipate future trends. This combination of logic and intuition makes ENTJs exceptional strategists. They are always several steps ahead, anticipating challenges and devising innovative solutions. However, it's important for ENTJs to remember that not everyone processes information in the same way. Taking the time to explain their thought processes and consider alternative perspectives can help bridge the gap with those who may not share their inherently logical approach. Leading with strategy strengths in decision-making and execution. ENTJs excel in leadership roles due to their decisiveness and ability to develop and execute strategic plans. They are not afraid to make tough decisions, even in the face of uncertainty. Their confidence and clarity of vision inspire confidence in others, making them natural leaders in any setting. Once an ENTJ has identified a goal, they are relentless in their pursuit of it. They break down complex tasks into manageable steps, delegate effectively, and hold themselves and others accountable for results. Their focus on efficiency and productivity often leads to exceptional outcomes. However, their strong leadership qualities can sometimes be perceived as demanding or inflexible. It's essential for ENTJs to cultivate self-awareness and recognize the importance of collaboration and flexibility in achieving shared goals. By balancing their natural assertiveness with a willingness to listen to and value the contributions of others, ENTJs can create a more harmonious and productive work environment. Although ENTJs are not naturally tuned into other people's feelings, these individuals frequently have very strong sentimental streaks. Often, these sentiments are very powerful to the ENTJ, although they will likely hide it from general knowledge, believing the feelings to be a weakness. Because the world of feelings and values is not where the ENTJ naturally functions, they may sometimes make value judgments and hold on to submerged emotions which are ill-founded and inappropriate and will cause them problems, sometimes rather serious problems. ENTJs love to interact with people. As extroverts, they're energized and stimulated primarily externally. There's nothing more enjoyable and satisfying to the ENTJ than having a lively, challenging conversation. They especially respect people who are able to stand up to the ENTJ and argue persuasively for their point of view. There aren't too many people who will do so, however, because the ENTJ is a very forceful and dynamic presence who has a tremendous amount of self-confidence and excellent verbal communication skills. Even the most confident individuals may experience moments of self-doubt when debating a point with an ENTJ. Commanding the boardroom. ENTJs in the corporate world. The corporate world often provides the ideal environment for ENTJs to thrive. Their strategic mindset, leadership skills, and results-oriented approach make them highly sought-after assets in various industries. They naturally gravitate towards positions of authority where they can implement their vision and drive success. Whether it's leading a team, managing a department, or running an entire company, ENTJs are drawn to challenges that allow them to utilize their unique skill set. They are particularly adept at identifying new opportunities, developing innovative strategies, and navigating complex business landscapes. However, it's important for ENTJs to remember that success in the corporate world is not solely based on logic and strategy. Building strong relationships, developing emotional intelligence, and understanding the importance of company culture are equally crucial for long-term success. By embracing a more holistic approach to leadership, ENTJs can create a more positive and fulfilling work experience for themselves and those around them. ENTJ relationships. ENTJs want their home to be beautiful, well-furnished, and efficiently run. They're likely to place much emphasis on their children's being well-educated and structured, and their desire for a congenial and devoted relationship with their spouse. At home, the ENTJ needs to be in charge as much as he or she does in their career. The ENTJ is likely best paired with someone who has a strong self-image and is also a thinker, because the ENTJ is primarily focused on their careers. Some ENTJs have a problem with being constantly absent from home, physically or mentally. ENTJ strengths. They are genuinely interested in people's ideas and thoughts, enthusiastic and energetic, take their commitments very seriously, fair-minded and interested in doing the right thing, very good with money, extremely direct and straightforward, verbally fluent, enhance and encourage knowledge and self-growth in all aspects of life, able to leave relationships without looking back, able to turn conflict situations into positive lessons, able to take constructive criticism well, extremely high standards and expectations, both a strength and a weakness. Usually have strong affections and sentimental streaks, able to dole out discipline. ENTJ weaknesses. Their enthusiasm for verbal debates can make them appear argumentative, tendency to be challenging and confrontational, tend to get involved in win-lose conversations, tendency to have difficulty listening to others, tendency to be critical of opinions and attitudes that don't match their own, extremely high standards and expectations, both a strength and a weakness. Not naturally in tune with people's feelings and reactions, may have difficulty expressing love and affection, sometimes seeming awkward or inappropriate, can be overpowering and intimidating to others. Tendency to want to always be in charge rather than sharing responsibilities, can be very harsh and intolerant about messiness or inefficiency. Tendency to be controlling. They may be slow to give praise or to realize another's need for praise. And if unhappy or underdeveloped, they may be very impersonal, dictatorial, or abrasive. Tendency to make hasty decisions, make them explode with terrible tempers when under extreme stress. Success for an ENTJ. Even though ENTJs may be realistic about the circumstances at hand, they are rarely content with them until they can improve them in some way. When it comes to these kinds of decisions, the ENTJ is always rational and usually emotionless. The ENTJ is always at the center of activity, organizing, planning, and guiding the route forward until the best outcome is achieved. If action may better a situation or an object, then it should be taken. Because of this, success for an ENTJ is something that is visible and quantifiable in the actual world. And the successful ENTJ understands that their belief is the reason behind the outcome, whether it's expressed in money, bricks, food, or simply happy people.